This is going to be another reading for the twin flame relationship. I'm just going to flow, and whatever comes out, comes out. I'm going to read the message. If it does resonate with you, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. If it doesn't resonate with you, the message is not for you, okay? Remember, energies are interchangeable. So let's see overall energy for Divine Masculine right now. Overall energy. What is the overall energy? Hope. And what about the Divine Feminine? What is the overall energy for this Divine Feminine? Reflection. And on the bottom, we have the truth. Okay, so overall energy for the connection is the truth, right? We have a third eye opening. Obviously, one of you is awakened, while the other one is actually starting to see the truth, right? Understanding that we are each other's mirror, right? You are me, I am you. So there's this awakening taking place where the truth is finally coming through, no matter the dark shadows, and you see the light coming through the dark space, okay? So we have a Divine Masculine that is hopeful right now, okay? And a Divine Feminine who's focused on reflection, okay? The letters R and A. So if that resonates with someone, also butterflies and a dove. So if that's your spirit animal, or if it's not, pay attention to the signs the universe gives you, because this message is definitely for someone who, I'm getting air sign. So either your twin flame is an air sign or your air sign. Let's keep it moving. What's the overall message for the connection right now? Overall message for the connection. Overall message for the connection right now. Okay, so on the bottom we have a man holding a coin. It is very possible that your Divine Masculine is a provider, or somebody is attached to him, or he is focused in the third world in what's material things, okay? So stability, money, financial matters are very important to him. But look how beautiful this is, okay? So we have the sun and we have the journey, okay? So here we have basically what talks about happiness and your journey, right? So here we have a Divine Feminine, which all signs are pointing to her this way, right? And so is the light towards her Divine Masculine. But there's also a sign that's telling her, you know, it's okay for her to go this way. So this talks about a Divine Feminine who is clear on her journey, right? Because she actually has two lights. So she has something that's basically true to herself, like what she's being true to herself, but this is also being true to her soul. Okay, so that's very important. This is someone who's listening to her soul. Okay, soul does not judge. Okay, the soul does not judge. So when the soul does not judge, the line clearly shares the three arrows that are pointing towards the direction of her true happiness, right? Which is her Divine Masculine. But this Divine Masculine, right? We have the light pointing at her. We have the sun basically telling him where the sun is, right? Like underneath the sun, your happiness. And look how far away the sun is from him, right? So there's obviously distance between you guys. But again, and obviously, I see it's very possible that the Divine Masculine is older than the Divine Feminine. Okay. Definitely, I'm not getting same age vibes. There's definitely some type of age difference between you guys. And like I said, there's distance between you, between his sun, his happiness. But again, if you see how he's holding on to the pentacle, you know, it's multiple people that this person is responsible of or cares for. Okay, mostly financially. All right, so we're going to put that there. And we're going to pull some tarot. Let's see. What can you tell me about this connection with this divine masculine and this feminine? What can you tell me about this connection? Okay, so there's competition, possibly mental conflict. I said air before, right? We have Libra coming through. Competition of soulmates and contracts and somebody feeling trapped. The message is very clear. Okay, no need to clarify anything really. Divine masculine who's hopeful. Divine feminine who's basically there's a reflection. Again, we're talking about truths, recognizing that we are each other's mirrors, where there is no judgment, right? Trying to understand the connection. We have here a man who is financially responsible for others. That's what I'm going to say, others. Knowing where his true happiness is, but being far away from her. And a divine feminine who knows, you know, there are options for her, but still her soul is guiding her towards her divine masculine. We have here competition of soulmates and contracts with someone who feels trapped, who's mentally trapped, not in reality, but feel that they can't do anything. But at the same time, on the bottom, we have the Six of Swords, right? So the Six of Swords is wanting to leave. So wanting to leave the situation, wanting to go, wanting to move away. All right, let's pull some more. Let's use another deck. What can you tell me about this connection? Tell me more about this connection. Oh my God, guys, look. You gotta be kidding me. This energy, whoever you are really... We have the same thing again. Justice, Libra, contracts, and Nine of Swords. Okay, so we have the Eight of Swords and then we have the Nine of Swords, right? So definitely not being able to sleep, overthinking, right? This is heart beating fast, even if it's not for you, because I feel like the picture shows a divine feminine that's having anxiety or is having, you know, her heartbeat. What I see is just a heartbeat in my mind, just boom, 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 right? So I don't think, even though you're the one experiencing the fast heartbeat, I think you're feeling it for your divine masculine, if that makes sense. Okay, so his feelings of anxiety, of not being able to sleep at night are really mirroring you, okay? Because I see the moon shining on you, right? So we have this divine feminine, goddess of the moon, whose light, you know, you possibly sometimes even cry. And I see the sofa is green. So, you know, it's out of love, like tears of love, tears of not being able to love, right? This reminds me of, it's just like love that has nowhere to go, okay? Love that has nowhere to go. So we have a divine feminine who sometimes, I don't see all the time because she's like not completely laying down. So she's sitting down. So this tells me that every now and then it really hits you and you feel this anxiety and then you cry, but it's out of love because you cannot give what you want to this divine masculine, okay? So this could actually even be you feeling trapped, feeling that you can't do anything about the situation, right? but definitely the energy of Libra coming through. What else can you tell me about this connection? Tell me more about this connection. Okay, so we have Gemini. Wow, we have a lot of major arcanas coming through. Okay, so we have Twin Flame card, as I always say, the Lovers card, and the Priest. Okay, so Taurus, Libra. That's what I'm getting. Taurus, Libra connection. But definitely, when I talked about contracts, right, this is someone who's talking about contracts, right? The Priest talks about contracts. Libra talks about balancing those contracts, right? Heart versus mind, separating, staying together, walking away, coming back together, the need for balance in thought, okay? So we have here a priest that's alone. Usually the priest has a couple with them. But we have Justice reminding you of your true contract, right? Which is the one that you have with your divine masculine and divine feminine. Okay. And again, the energy of, I keep seeing a dove flying around, guys. A dove. There's someone with a dove, something. Tell me more. What else can you tell me about this connection? Okay, I can't, listen. I mean, it's the same cards over and over again, okay? Because like I said, the message is very clear. So here we have, again, Five of Wands. That talks about competition. It talks about other people being involved. But that true wand, right? The one standing up, standing true. And basically light shining through, because this is the one, which is your twin. I don't even know what else to ask, because the cards are going to keep coming out the same. Message is very clear. Let's see. Talk to me about the energy. Let's see. Or overall. What's overall? What's happening with this connection between this masculine and feminine? What is happening with this connection? Guys, this is this is what I mean. Like, why should I even keep pulling cards? It's the same card. You see that? Nine of Arrows. Nine of Arrows is this. Okay, so we have Nine of Arrows, which is the Nine of Swords. We have a woman here, and look, it says dedication. Right? You guys have been together for a long time. We're talking to each other for a long time. And the number 9 obviously is very significant for you guys. Number 9, okay? Definitely, it says here dedication. So this is a divine feminine. Like I said, it's out of love, right? It's a green sofa. You are feeling. So sometimes if you're feeling stuff that you do not understand why you're feeling them, that's him coming through you. His spirit. All right, let me use another deck. Let me use Oracle. All right. What is something that is... Actually, let me use this. The question. Unknown to the connection. What is unknown to the connection right now? To this connection. What is unknown? Unknown to this connection. Oh my God. Home. Divine feminine. Reading. Again, green. Aventurine crystal. I see the letter A. The letter R. Definitely, you know, again, following the light. Divine feminine, probably not communicating. Here we have a divine masculine in the background. Reading over conversations or text messages or a letter even. And this reminds me of this again, right? It kind of looks like the same picture of someone who is out of love. Okay, so what's unknown to the divine masculine, divine feminine, even though I don't think it's unknown, is that that's your true home. Okay, let's see. Anything else that's unknown to the connection right now? Unknown. Discovering your true purpose. Okay. Wow, that's very deep. And what's interesting about this picture is that we have a divine masculine who we have a woman staring at, right? Sitting down with her arms crossed, but then at the same time we have this person in his mind, right? This woman coming out of the waterfall, something that is divine. So basically, to this person, whoever this person is, whoever the pentacle is, whoever this resonates with, he's basically, you know that saying, sing me a song? Basically, let me just tell you this because this is what you want to hear, right? So he's like a zombie right now, playing this song for whoever is codependent on him. But in the back of his mind, right, his emotions, we have a waterfall is water is emotions, is this beautiful divine feminine. So even though I am playing this song for you, in my mind, this is what I have. Again, this is basically showing signs of I am hopeful. I am hopeful. You know, I'm hopeful. What is the advice for this? Connection. What is the advice? Wow, jump right through. And we have here intuition. Follow your intuition. We have the third chakra. Okay. Solar plexus. Yellow in color. Advice is follow your intuition. And it's actually a man. Let me see if I can pull one more. Give me another advice for this connection besides intuition. Any other advice for this connection? Patience on the bottom. I'm all tied up. All tied up. Okay. So again, you know, divine masculine asking his divine feminine for patience. She's holding on to a clock. He is following his intuition, right? This is someone, again, who is going towards the sun. Like I said, yellow in color. So you know what? It's very interesting. I actually, let me see if I can figure this out. I have a little book here. Okay, so if you're into crystals, right? Citrine. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Citrine, and golden topaz. Those are very good crystals for the solar plexus chakra. I'm gonna write them in the description. Also, Aventurine for the green crystal that the girl was holding on to in one of the cards. But yeah, this is basically what I see. I see clear quartz. I see citrine, and a divine masculine that's just telling you to have a little bit more patience. And I know we have been waiting a long time, but that's what I'm getting. And I'm gonna pull the last card from the Whispers of Love, because I love messages from here. Overall message, or just how to end the reading. And We have here, receive with love and appreciation. Gracious acceptance is a way to show love. Okay, so basically, what I see here is that if this message, and look, I told you guys, doves. Doves. I'm not, look, is that a dove? I don't know, but look, a white little bird. Okay, white little birds, like I said. What I see here is, if this does resonate with you, just, you know, it says receive it and be appreciative of the message, right? Again, this connection is for someone who's seeking the truth, who's being open to the actual meaning of a twin flame and not being judgmental. Okay, so we're not blaming anybody. We're just, love does not judge, okay? Multi-sensory human, or, you know, I don't even want to say human, does not judge. Okay, that's a 5-sensory human being. So we're not, this is basically receiving the message and showing appreciation and saying thank you, universe, you know, for this divine message. So I hope it does resonate, and we'll talk soon. Bye.